Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Joanne Rice, who's the latest winner of the Domotex USA Sweepstakes contest. Joanne, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Congratulations on winning the sweepstakes, and look forward to seeing you personally in Atlanta this week. I thought we'd start with just a little background. I know you're an interior designer and a sales associate with Touchdown Carpet and Floors in Marlborough, Massachusetts, which is just outside of Boston. Tell us a little bit about your background personally, how you got into interior design.
So I have a background in interior design. I have a degree in interior design as well as textiles and merchandising degree. Mm-hmm. So I've worked in architectural firms, and this was sort of a natural progression when I started in the flooring business. So really exciting. It's one aspect I didn't have a whole lot of knowledge about, but I've been there for 3 years now, so I've acquired a lot of knowledge.
Okay. Is it more lucrative to be a sales associate for the flooring store than to be in the A&D business?
Well, it's an easier commute, and there's not as many deadlines, so it's a whole different aspect. Yes.
So tell us a little bit about Touchdown Carpet and Floors.
Touchdown, we do full service residential and commercial operations. Mm-hmm. And it's a $4 to $5 million company.
Okay.
So we do all flooring needs, like hardwood, tile, laminate, vinyl, bamboo, anything to meet all the needs. Mm-hmm.
How did you find out about them?
It was actually a mutual friend. She told me that there was a position open, and it is not too far from where I live as well.
Now tell us a little bit about your clientele, who you work with to sell flooring.
Well, I do most of the residential side. I do carry over into the commercial end as well, mm-hmm. But we have a lot of local people that come, some that go on websites through some of the big manufacturers and see mm-hmm. that we're a dealer, we're a retailer, so they contact us through the website.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so digital is how you get many of your prospects. Do you care to mention any of the major companies that you work with that brings you guys traffic?
Yes, so Mohawk, Shaw, Maslin, Dreamweavers, all of the above, actually, really. We have access to every single manufacturer.
Mm-hmm. So Touchdown's owned by, it's family owned, it's an individual, right?
It is, yes,
okay.
One location.
Would you say your clientele's upscale, since some flooring companies have interior designers and some of them just have salespeople? So the fact that you're an interior designer means that you guys kind of position yourself as somebody that can help a homeowner make the right decisions, right?
Oh, definitely. We help with that, with the design process, and a lot of the people are building new homes or renovating, so they come in and through some of the builders. So we get a lot of referrals from the builders. They come in with their new plans, and then we help them with tile, all their flooring selections.
Okay. What are some of the trends as far as what you're selling now? How's that business moving? Is it moving toward more LVT and less carpet, or tell me about that?
It is moving towards more LVT. Mm-hmm. We do a lot of tile work in addition with a lot of the walk-in showers, so we do a lot of design detail with that. Carpeting hasn't really gone away as much as people think. I mean, we still do a good portion of that, but there's a huge trend towards the LVTs.
Would you say carpet is more than half of what you sell?
I would say probably more than half, yes.
Okay, well, that's bucking the trend, because I think carpet's fallen below 50% of wholesale value of everything sold.
Right.
I guess that's because of where you are, probably in Boston?
It could be, right. And a lot of even the commercial jobs, we do a lot of carpet tile, and, there's a lot of trends in the carpet tile industry, too. So we do a lot of that. So we do carry that over into the commercial side.
Okay. I guess one last question just about Touchdown. Who do you consider to be your competition up in that area?
Well, I don't really think we have a whole lot of competition because we do provide the design consult service, and a lot of the other places don't. We are full service, so I think that because of word of mouth and referrals, we really have our own, community of people.
All right. So does most of your traffic come from referral, from people you've helped before, or from digital marketing? Where do you get most of your new business from?
I would say the majority is from referrals. Uh-huh. The owner actually lives in a town that has a real growing population, so we get a lot of people from surrounding areas. But we do get some from the website and the advertising end of it, too, and they'll call in, send us a contact information. They want a service provided through that as well.
Okay. So how did you find out about this Domotex USA show and the sweepstakes?
So I read the Floor Focus magazine. Love going through it every time we have a subscription to it. Yeah. And I saw the advertisement, and explored it a little further and then entered the sweepstakes.
Okay, great. Tell me about your plans for Atlanta. When are you coming down?
So I'll be down, co-workers coming with me,
Uh-huh.
and I'll be there first thing Thursday morning
Okay.
for one of the education workshops,
Yeah.
and then I'll do 2 other education workshops the following day. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Okay. Are you planning to do some things fun in Atlanta while you're down, or just come to the show?
No, definitely we hope to do something else. We just haven't investigated yet to see what's new and exciting there.
All right. Well, Joanne, I look forward to meeting you in person, and congratulations again on winning this contest, and thanks for sharing your background with our listeners. Again, been talking to Joanne Rice, the latest winner in the Domotex USA Sweepstakes, who's also an interior designer and sales associate at Touchdown Carpet and Floors outside of Boston. And you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.